Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our FusionFall retro playthrough. My name is Prizzy, and in our last part we got our Mac Nano and we leveled up. We're level 27 now, and now it's time to move on to another new area. We're gonna go to the Monkey Mountain today. Monkey Mountain, Monkey Foothills are both level 27 areas we're gonna visit today. We're gonna do a couple missions there. And yeah, it should be kind of fun. We're here in Forgotten Falls because our favorite girl, Plumber Carol, starts off and kind of leads us to Monkey Mountain, so we're going to start that. But first things first, for our nano suggestions today, I'd like to thank Rudy and Teenage Striker for suggesting Mac Blue and Coco. And obviously I just got Mac, so I really wanted to use that one. Good idea. And that's what we're going to roll with. So let's go talk to Plumber Carol and see what she's got to say. Bootleg Boo Boo Part 1. Thank heavens you're here. I borrowed one of Max Tennyson's favorite shag carpeting CDs, and it was stolen by some of those razor mantises. Can you help? I have a nasty surprise for Fuse's monsters. We're gonna lure them in with the playas and then blow them sky high. So yeah, now we're getting into some of the later levels of the missions. After a certain point, we are actually heading out to Monkey Mountain now. After a certain point, I think we actually should probably be going this way. But soon, the number of Cartoon Network characters that we're near kind of are dwindling less and less. So as such, we're going to be getting a lot more missions from generic NPCs, Dexbots, Candy agents, plumbers like that, sacked agents. That's just kind of how the game kind of rolls towards the later end of the game. We're not really in like the end game yet, of course. We're kind of like mid to late. Right now, being 27, we still have 9 more levels to go, not including like the one we're currently in right now, so technically 10. But yeah, that's what we're moving, because there are no NPCs in Monkey Mountain. There are no Cartoon Network NPCs in Monkey Mountain, at least as of the time of this recording. Well, they're just you gotta get missions somehow, you know, and it doesn't seem really that cool to have to run back to Blackhead every single time you want a mission. So I guess it makes sense. It makes sense for me, at least. So we're headed over to Monkey Mountain. We have to go into the Monkey Mountain Summit. That should be relatively easier than normal because we do have a Rocket Nano with us being Mac. Mac does make the Monkey Mountain Effective Zone a lot easier. So if you're going in there, the summit, I would definitely recommend having at least a jump or a rocket. So that's why I'm very grateful that we got Mac last episode, and I'm kind of forced to use him. But here's the Monkey Foothills. We've been here. We've been to the Monkey Foothills before, cause we did. What do we do? Oh yeah, we went to travel to the Darklands. We actually are probably gonna have to travel back to the Darklands again, this episode, just because I believe one of the missions requires it, or we have some missions to get. I believe Tetrax and Jack both have missions for us this level, and since we're right here, it seems kind of convenient for us to kind of just go in. If we need to go to the safe zone of the area, it's up there. I'm not sure exactly how to get up there from here. I could probably try to scale those walls, but I'm kind of scared, so I'm just going to go up the old-fashioned way, which is kind of got to go around and then kind of loop your way up. But there is a safe zone in Monkey Foothills that has all the kinds of shops. It's got a nano station. It's got a Monkey Skyway agent, so you can travel back. I believe you can only travel to the really twisted forest from here. Oh, come on, let's get up here. Let's get up here. I guess I can use Mac, but we did it without him. It's fine. We did it with just our vehicle. Here is at least part of it. There's the Resurrectum is up here, as well as like the jungle zipline and the monkey. And yeah, you can only go back to really twisted forest, which is actually very useful because we have to go back to Plumber Carol, I think, a lot. I guess not really a lot, but like more times than you think. There's the nano station, there's the shops, and yeah, that's what you need to know about this thing. There are NPCs. The NPCs that give missions are not actually right in the safe zone, which is kind of weird. But we're going to go over and get some more missions from 2 more NPCs that are in the area. They're over by the infected zone. We're gonna try to not get hit by these dire apes because they are large and in charge. But they're loaded in. There they are. You can see them now. They kind of just loaded in up there. We have a Dexbot and a Candy agent who are giving us missions, at least for this area. So number 260 or number 621 says, "Is that banana pudding I smell?" He has Know Your Enemy Part 1. Even with Mojo Jojo having joined our ranks, the enemy gains strength from him. Fuse has created several flying ape monsters. We must find their weaknesses. We'll start with the Scythe Simians, defeat them in combat, and learn what they fear most. That's easier said than done. Then we also have Dexbot Q59, who has keys to the vault. Dexter is impressed with how the Volcano Volters move. He wants to mimic their unique method for locomotion with a new generation of Dexbots. Will you help? Make your way to Monkey Mountain and gather footage of the Volcano Volters as they move. So that is probably... yeah, we'll do this first, actually, because we have to go to the Monkey Summit Infected Zone, and Scythe Simians are inside the Monkey Summit Infected Zone, so I guess we'll do those both at once. So for Bootleg Boo Boo, we need to... it's all about collecting... yeah. Okay, be careful when you're working with these. I don't know how stable they are. The 2x4 technology is a little unpredictable. So we're placing basically boombox traps, which is really like a really cool idea, and I like it. I call them boomboxes. Place them around the Monkey Summit and then get out of there before they go off. Well, first, before we do that, we can defeat 5 Scythe Simians because they're just the guys chilling down here. It makes sense to start attacking them, you know. There we go. Ah, get them. And our rifle is really not doing that much damage to these guys. It is a level 26 rifle, yeah, so it shouldn't be like that awful, but it's like we only have to defeat 5, so it's not too crazy. And we have a stunner. Do they have they don't have anything I can use freedom on though, unfortunately, so we're gonna just have to gun them down the old-fashioned way. Also, if you guys on the day I recorded this, so this would be yesterday, but I guess when you finally see this, it will have been 2 days ago. If you're watching this on the date uploaded, I beat Fuse for the first time on stream. So if you're not subscribed, you don't have to subscribe. But if you're not followed to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/przzyfied, you should go. I stream relatively often, at least once or twice a week. Probably more coming up now. I also what's it called? Next, it's on to the Sickle Simians. Defeat them and learn their weaknesses. Alright, we have to go defeat them too. But first, let's do the thing we have to do in here. But I finally defeated Fuse. We ran through Fuse a bunch of times because you can actually run through Fuse a bunch of times if you do like a little save tactic, and I'll talk about that when we actually get to Fuse. We can come up with a strategy to drive all these monsters from Monkey Mountain. Sure we can. Let's go place the first boombox that's right over here. At least it's kind of... it's not really in a very nice area. There's no monsters here, but we'll do it. Nice location. That should give them plenty to scream about. Okay, now I gotta go place the second one. But yeah, I beat Fuse on my stream. It was really fun. I took a bunch of viewers, whoever wanted to beat Fuse with us, and I took them all. We ran through the dungeon a bunch of times, and every time we did it, we played a new song. So I think the first time we beat Fuse, we played Megalovania. We also played Soulja Boy. We played Minecraft parodies. Just a bunch of fun songs to beat Fuse to, and it was a really fun time. So if you're interested in stuff like that, if you watch Twitch streams, definitely you should consider giving mine a shot, because mine's pretty fun. I would say, I have to say. But yeah, that's my little plug for the episode. But it was really fun. The reason why I got to do it with a bunch of my viewers is because I added everybody in my Discord server. So if you're not in my Discord server, there's been like a prompt on screen the entire series to go do that. But if you're not in my Discord server, there's a link in the description of all my videos where you can go and do that. It's a fun little place. I would recommend it. All right, here's the second boombox location. Another nice choice. You're pretty good at this. Okay, so we have to go up there, which I believe the correct path is technically this way. Put the last one in a place where it'll attract the maximum number of Fuse's beasties before we set it off. Yeah, so we're placing basically like landmines. Mac is really liking that Fizzy Rocket voice line, let me tell you. Okay, I think I can make this. I can't make that, never mind. Fizzy Rocket! Alright, here we are. Boombox. You're a natural kid. Come back here before the boomboxes go off. It could get pretty messy once I turn them on. Well, you haven't actually turned them on yet, so it's not timed or anything. So, even though it sounds like it should be timed, it's not. I'll see you when you get back here. Be careful. There we go.
See ya. Hello.
Well, now we have to go return back to Plumber Carroll. We're not going to do that one, I think, immediately right now, because we have to go defeat some sickle Simians as well as some Volcano Volters. So I feel like since we're already here, we might as well do that. We might as well do that first, since we're already here. Maybe it makes sense. But let's go and grab that. Sickle Simians, I believe, are back here. This dire ape's trying to attack me. I do not want the dire ape to attack me. Yeah, there they are. They're over here. What is up, my brothers? My 5 sickle Simian brothers. Hello. Let's rock. I love Blue's voice lines as well. I'm very glad I get to use Blue again. Blue is one of my, I don't know if he's one of my favorites, but he's definitely up there in terms of some of my favorite nanos. There we go. Also, something that I realized about, oh wait, I'll wait to bring that up until we actually get to the thing. I feel like it'll be more. Well, we got some people driving through. The cop car is actually really cool. We're definitely gonna buy the cop car once we get to level 29, because that's when you can actually buy it. I believe 29 is the level. Maybe it's in the 30s somewhere. I don't remember exactly. Oh, they're helping me defeat the sickle Simians. Yeah, I can't see your name because you're driving away too fast in your cop car. The Kenny Beats mobile, as I like to call it. I hope someone out there gets that joke. I bet you got them shivering in their boots. Come back and we can go over the details. Okay, so we got to go back to number 621. Who's over here by the thing? By the thing. By the thing, I mean the infected zone, of course. That's what I mean. That is, of course, what I mean by the thing. But I believe he does not get part 2 of this mission. I believe Samurai Jack is the one who does that. So we're probably going to have to talk to Samurai Jack, at least relatively soon. Hello, number 621.
You need a mission?
Well, we know more about the flying fusion apes, but we still haven't learned enough about their weaknesses. Samurai Jack may be of further assistance. Okay, I don't know if we have enough to go on with this. Samurai Jack has dealt with his fair share of ape beasts. You should speak with him in Forsaken Valley. That is true. Monkey robot kind of things are really right up Jack's alley. So let's go. I guess while we're here, let's go and do the Volcano Volter's mission. Keys to the vault. There actually is some kind of funny, at least I don't know if this is there's no facts supporting this, but this is what I was going to talk about before. There's no facts supporting this, I don't believe. At least as far to my knowledge, there is no evidence to suggest what I'm about to say is like true. But if we read the dialogue for this Volcano Volter's mission, where he says, for the first step, Dexter needs you to watch the Volcano Volters in motion to gain some insight as to their unique movement style. There is, I think, at least substantial evidence in like the mission dialogue to say that the Volcano Volters were supposed to be different than what they currently are. Because as of right now, they're not any different than the canyon. I don't remember what they're called. Canyon creeps, canyon dwellers, whatever they were. You know what I'm talking about. In Devil's Canyon, those are the Volcano Volters right there. They're like little recolors of the monsters we found in Devil's Canyon. And they don't really vault or have like a unique movement style at all, at least that we can see. Especially when we actually do this. So we have to observe the Volcano Volters in motion. So let's go over to the spot and observe them. Try not to draw too much attention. You should monitor them from afar. And then now, what we have to do is we have to get an organic pistol arm, or not a pistol arm, or an organic arm piston. The arm piston seems like a simple mechanism, but they're quite elegant. Yeah, these guys just don't have arm pistons. So I'm not sure what Dexter's talking about here. So at least, again, this is not, there's no like early concept art of Volcano Volters or anything that had like a unique design as far as I know. But at least this mission specifically makes me believe that Volcano Volters were initially different. Again, you could probably say that these are probably, you could like make the case that like some of these look like arm pistons or whatever, just because they're long arms or whatever, and you can definitely see people like using them to like vault over things. But an organic arm piston implies, I guess to me at least, that it's like mechanical, because you know pistons like in your car engine. like more mechanical kind of thing. But also we're technically another thing for this mission. I should not have fought 3 of those at once. Not a good idea. I'm gonna die. That's okay. But also it says obtain an organic arm piston, and then you have to get charcoal. Like, you don't have to get an organic arm piston, you just have to get charcoal. Does that explain that? Yeah, it says, give me an organic arm piston. But it says, the Volcano Volter did or did not have charcoal. So, I'm not sure, I don't remember the rest of the, at least, like, all the finer details of this dialogue, so I'm not 100% sure if it, like, legitimately means, like, you need, like, if there's, like, a reason why you're getting charcoal or not. But it's just it's strange to me. I mean, it's not, like, too strange, like, I understand why, but, like, I'm gonna see if we can take out a group of 3. I don't know if we can, because we don't have a healer. Again, me complaining about healers. Name a more iconic duo, but I can stun them with blue, and I think we should be fine with my shatter gun. We're gonna need a piece of charcoal, though, and I guess we're just not gonna get that. Unfortunate. These guys, like, really like to travel in packs of 3. Jeez. That's, like, all they're doing, essentially. Alright, I'll fight these guys. Because I think I can handle 3 at once. There we go, we got the charcoal. Excellent work, return to the deck spot at once. Yeah, so they don't explain it, I don't think. Oh, please don't kill me. No, there was still one on me. I was so close to where I needed to go next. But I guess since we're here, we might as well go turn in the thing to the deck spot, since I died. I didn't want to, I wanted to go straight to Forsaken Valley from there. But I guess there was an extra Volcano Volter that I did not account for, which is my mistake. And we're gonna have to fight this dire ape too. He's just right in the way. I should probably take out Coco so he doesn't stun me. Dire apes are really cool enemies. I like them a lot. They're definitely one of my favorites in terms of design because they're very unique and they make sense. It's awesome. So we have to return the charcoal/organic arm piston to the deck spot, which we're doing right now. With your help, Dexter will be able to create a new series of deck spots that can vault over any obstacle at full speed. I'll see that the Dexter gets these immediately. Yeah, so it's just a bit, the dialogue is a bit inconsistent at times. Like, I think they had 2 different ideas with the missions, and they kind of went. They kind of forgot to just switch out the dialogue, which is, I guess, understandable. It's very easy for you to get mixed up when you're writing missions, especially when you have to follow like some of the formats that you have to do for this game. Because I have written some missions for this game, at least some of the new ones for like either events or permanent editions. And it is, I will say, it is a bit confusing trying to like fit everything, make sure everything appears in the right place. But right now we are on our way to the Darklands because we have to go talk to Tetrax. We have to go talk to Mr. Sir Samurai Jack Sir, because they both have missions for us to do, and we also have to return to Plumber Carol eventually. We'll probably do that last, maybe not last, because we have to do Bootleg Boo Boo Part 2 as well. Just because there's also, this is an abandoned campsite as well. There's tents in the water, fully propped up, which is really weird because I don't think tents are supposed to do that. Let's go talk to the Kamari. Let's head to the Darklands. There we go. Kamara Serpent's really cool. I'm glad that is a thing instead of the scampers, because it's a lot cooler. It is a lot cooler than the scamper. But we gotta go. We know the drill. We've done this before. We have to go and climb up to the top of the Mandark carrier, the Mandark Research Facility carrier, because that's where they are. I did remember, actually, I don't think anyone actually pointed this out, but last time I went here, I actually forgot to register, I forgot to register the scamper and the monkey, that were up there, so I actually, off camera one day, I went back and did it, because that's how I totally didn't do it, and then I left, to go back to wherever we were, the first time I came up here, and then I forgot to register, and then I had to go back here again for, I think, Going Berserk Part 2, and I was like, oh, I forgot to register at the scamper, uh-oh. So I really quickly off camera ran all the way back here, and and registered at the scamper, because I didn't want to waste any like other people's time with me just like running back to the Darklands again. But here we go, slowly rising up to the Mandark carrier. This is actually really cool. After we beat Fuse on stream, I guess yesterday for me, 2 days ago for whoever's watching this on the day I upload, I was like, no, I'm not taking a monkey back to Jack. I'm walking all the way back to Jack after I beat Fuse. So I beat Fuse and I walked back up here, and we're playing We Are the Champions. You know We Are the Champions, of course, iconic song. And then we also played the Skyrim theme, and it was like building up as soon as I was like rising up here, and then I talked to Jack and I turned in the mission when it said Fus Roda. It was just awesome. But we have missions to do for Tech Tracks. Going Berserk Part 3. I have a theory about these strange weapons. You must go to Monkey Foothills and engage in combat with dire apes. Then we also have Jack. Know your enemy Part 2. Speak with me and I will share you the secret ways of the warrior. Well, I am speaking with you right now, Jack. Together we will learn the weaknesses of fusion flying apes. The sickle Simian hunters can be found in the wild. Okay, so we have to take our travel to the wilds via the Kamari Admiral, which is what we have to do anyway, because we have to leave. So we're going to head on back. Where's my serpent boy? Where's my big old Kumari serpent? I see his head slowly fading. And we also, I don't know if you guys follow the FusionFall Universe social media. You should. I think it's FUFA_universe on Twitter and Facebook. We posted a couple of new things. One is that object fading now actually works. So if you go into my settings, you'll see graphics. Object fading is on, and you can see objects fading in the distance, and it looks very natural and cool. And that was like a new thing that we figured out we added, and it's really awesome. And also, another thing. Speaking of monkeys, since we're doing a bunch of things with monkeys today, we teased a little bit of a little new addition coming in a future FusionFall retro patch. If you go on the Twitter, there's a little video to celebrate the release of Spider-Man: Far From Home. Because I'm sure I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's a great movie, and I really can't wait to go see it. We teased a spider monkey NPC model. Who knows what it will be used for? I mean, I do, but I'm not going to tell you. But you should go check that out on our Twitter if you haven't seen it, because it's really cool. We have to go defeat one Sickle Simian Hunter, and this mission actually is relatively hard because Sickle Simian Hunters are the big boss. The big boss, and the problem with the big boss is that the big boss is always surrounded by a bunch of other little guys. So we're gonna do our best to try and defeat the hunter. I know where he is. He's over here because I've done this one on stream. It took me a while to do. So I am going to I'm gonna try my best. Hopefully we can do it with Blue's stun. But we might have to go really quickly switch out nanos because it might not be possible. That's the big guy right there. So I'm gonna get my shatter gun ready. I'm gonna get Blue ready. The problem is Blue is not. I don't really have a good kind of shot against these guys. If I stun him, we can probably do it, but I don't have a healer. That's the big problem here. So I'm gonna kind of just use Mac until I can stun him with Blue. Oh, another monkey came in. This isn't good. We backed up too hard. Okay, we can try that again. I'm more confident in ourselves now because we took out. I think we took out both of the goons. I'm pretty sure that all that's left is the big guy. So if we take out, if you need like a little tip, I'm pretty sure the goons, because he's always surrounded by two goons. I'm pretty sure they don't respawn until you kill him. So if you kill the big guy, if you don't kill the big guy and you do kill the small goons, you should be fine to just try it again. Just make sure you don't like accidentally run into another thing. So I'm gonna try to hit him. I'm pretty sure that without the little two guys attacking me, I should be okay. I'm gonna kind of just use Mac, and I'm gonna switch. Yeah, we should be totally fine. Then I'm gonna switch to Blue when we do it. So if you have a stun nano, it would be perfect. Leech nano is also very good. Now you must defeat the strongest of the brethren, a Simian Reaper. Okay, I don't actually remember where the Simian Reaper is, so we'll kind of hold off on that one right now. Where is he? Is he in the infected zone? Oh no, he's on the other side. Other side of the infected zone. Gotcha. I actually kind of do know where that is. So we'll go there now. I think I know where it is. And I'm going to try to do the same strategy, which is like try to take out the goons. Probably die, but I can come back and take out the other guys solo. But this mission you have to go defeat. This is actually, you have to defeat This is, I don't think this has ever been this is like the first time a mission has ever told us to do this. We have to defeat the boss version of a monster. As far as I remember, there isn't a mission before this that does this. I know there are. I think Monkey Mountain has a bunch of, not a bunch, but like 2 missions that actually have us defeat other monsters. I'm gonna defeat this Darius because we actually have to do it eventually. I'm not gonna defeat the other 7 or whatever that I need to take out because this one's just in my way. We'll take him out while we're on our path. But I believe one of the missions we have next level, Loco Nut, will actually have us defeat one of the big apes, like the Alpha, which I believe is that guy right there, if I'm not wrong. He looks like an Alpha. Yeah, that is the Alpha. Okay. So if we need to go to find the Simian Reaper, which is over this way, and there's also, I don't know exactly where, so we might not get to it this episode, but I believe there's a Thromnambular skull over here as well. A Thromnambular 8 is over here, which we might be able to do, but I don't exactly remember where it is. I might look it up, just because we're already in the area, so it makes sense to kind of just go do it. But I think first things first, we'll worry about dealing with the Reaper, because that is a bit of a challenge. I know he's in the southwest corner, which is like around here. But I don't remember, it's been a minute, I don't remember exactly where. But this is like a really cool structure over here. And I believe that's where the Reaper actually is. The Simian Reaper is the, what's it called? The boss monster, yeah. Kind of at this like weird rock formation. Kind of doohickey. This guy's attacking me. Might as well just... Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say might as well take him out, but, like, I can't. There we go. Okay, so we're kind of facing where the Simian Reaper should be. He's over there. There's a lot of monsters here, so it's kind of hard for me to circumnavigate over to where he needs to be. Or where I need to be. Which is kind of, like, over here-ish. Oh, they're coming. See? They're everywhere. We're probably gonna have to fight a bunch of Scythe Simians that I don't actually need to fight. He's right down there. Okay, I see where he is. Okay. Oh, here's the Thromnambular skull. I found him. We'll take the Thromnambular quest too, why not? Thromnambular 8, we found him. The monkeys here drive me insane. They scream and yell and it hurts my brain. But I know how to keep them away. Help me out and I'll make your day. We get a Chizuka for this. Yeah. It is a rocket, so it's not the race. So we have to place the first banana. These are in the infected zone, so we'll deal with that when we actually get there. So this might be a bit hard because we were kind of far away from a Resurrectum. But let's see if we can do this. At least if I can defeat the small fries, then I think we should be good. I think we might be able to do it. I think we can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Please return to me and we will review what you have learned. Okay, I am very stuck right now because if I die... Actually, I actually kind of want to die. Hold on. Because I'll probably just respawn close to where I actually need to be. Take me out. Cue me later. Yeah, I'm exactly where I need to be because we have to go into the infected zone now and place some bananas for Thromnambular. So we're going to do that. So we're almost actually, this is there's only 9 parts of the Thromnambular saga. But it is going to be a while until we get to do the final part, unfortunately. Because the final part is level 34, I believe. And we're only level 27, so we got a while to go before we'll actually probably face the final Thromnambular quest. Which is a really cool item. A really unique and cool item is like its final reward. Which is awesome. So we're going to be getting that probably in a while, but... We're on Monkey Mountain right now, chilling. This part's actually going to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But here's the banana. First banana box. Banana spot, my bad. Very good, but your job's not done. You need to place another one. That is down here. Okay, place second banana. On top of the Scythe Simians, of course. Gotta fight it. One more banana, that's all I ask, then you'll be done with this task. Okay, this one is actually, we don't have to climb up for this one either. This one is kind of over here. Hopefully I can kind of dodge these Simians, the Scythe Simians. but I feel like that's probably easier said than done, because these guys seem to have a range of a long-range weapon. I can't think of what a long-range weapon would be. I guess sniper rifle would probably be the easiest one, but like that's too easy. There we go. Here's the final banana spot. Now the monkeys will leave me be. Come back and see me. Okay. Your wish will be granted, Thromnambular. You thought you were the one who grants wishes? Nah, I'm gonna grant wishes. You want me to come see you? I will absolutely come see you. This guy's gonna attack me. It's getting old, Scythe Simeon. It's getting old, my guy. I don't want you attacking me right now. Well, let's get out of here. I believe that's the last time we actually have to. Oh wait, no. I think Bootleg Booba Part 2 we might have to go in here. I don't remember. That's the one last mission that we have to do. We've pretty much done every other mission. Actually, no, we have to fight dire apes too. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna run past these guys. If I die, then I'll respawn at the front, which will actually speed me up, or actually speed it up for me to escape. Oh, don't kill me while I'm right next to the Resurrectant. Okay, I had 1 HP. That's okay. Okay, now we can head on back to Thromnambular over this way. We know where he is now, so it shouldn't be like too crazy hard for us to one, find him, two, give him his bananas. Oh, actually, we don't even have to give him anything. We placed some banana traps down for Thromnambular. And now we're reporting our progress to him. We're returning to tell him the good deeds that we have accomplished. After this, one more Thromnambular quest part, and we'll get the super cool final reward, which is actually super cool and like a really cool final reward. So that's awesome. That is cool and fun, from what I remember. But let's head on over to not the spawn simians that are trying to kill me. Hopefully they go away by the time I get here, because I don't want to fight them. There we go. We're good. Hello, Thromnambular. If I need you again, I'll drop you a line. Now you need to find Wishing Skull number 9. You've done well, my young friend. My frustration appears to be at an end. If a wish is what you want to find, you must speak to the skull that is number 9. That's what he says. His text, the Thromnambular text the text bubbles. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't always pop up. But now what we gotta do, hold on, I'm gonna speedrun. Another speedrun strat. Kill me. Kill me, Mr. Simeon. Spawn Simeon. There we go. Now we have to go defeat 9 dire apes. That's an alpha ape. We don't want to fight the alpha. That won't get us anything, and it'll just be a hard fight. This is the dire ape, though. This is the dire ape right here. They do have a stun power, so if you have a freedom like I do with Coco, recommend using it. Just because you don't get stunned. Be nice and easy. I don't have a Cosmic, so it's not going to be like... There's nothing else I really can use over these guys. We have to defeat 7 more of these. Well, I guess 6 more now that I kind of took out that one. But that's what we're going to be doing. Fighting dire apes for Tetrax. Because he wants... I don't remember what exactly he wants. I believe he has something for that weapon problem. Because going berserk is another line in the old... the master weapon line. Like the monsters are dropping weapons kind of thing. I believe that all of going berserk is part of that quest line at least. Here's another dire. We have very low health, but like at this point, what's a little bit of low health? What's a little bit of low health to us? Just means we have to wait a little bit after we take out a big ol' ape guy like him. But you will find, I think that's an alpha down there, so I'm not gonna fight him. That is definitely an alpha compared to the sizes. There are more alphas than normal, just because there is a quest where you have to defeat one. So, it makes sense that there are more than just like one boss monster alpha guy. We're gonna use this to kind of knock. knock whatever out. There we go. There's 2 more we have to do. There's another alpha over there. Yeah, there are quite a few. I just need health to fight these guys. I guess I can actually fight them with this amount of health, because I can stun him. If I stun, you can't get... If you get stunned, you can't get hit. That's big brain right there. Actually, oh my gosh, he actually might be able to kill me. Let me stun him one more time. There we go. I hit him with 2 stuns. There we go. Now I need 1 more monkey. 1 more monkey. This will be my lucky target, but I do not have... I can't fight him. I don't have the health. There we go. Now we got the health. Rudy's got the chop now. Did it. One of the gyre apes dropped a fuzzy morning star. Bring it here. Well, yep, a fuzzy morning star. That's another weapon. So, we got another mission to, or another weapon that dropped from a monster that we have to that we collected. That will soon. That trust me, that mission line goes till the very end of the game. Like one of the last missions is that. So. Let us, now first, before we go back to the Darklands, let's fly back to Plumber Carol in Really Twisted Forest, because she has, we have been holding on this mission. We've been doing we did the boom boxes a while ago. Let's see if we got anything, like, relatively cool. At least cool that looks to wear. We got another football jersey. Ooh, that's actually better than what we got on. I'll put on the football jersey. Hut, hike! A lot of, like, looks like pretty generic clothing options, to be honest. Oh, ninjutsu sneakers, not bad, not bad. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I guess the MC jersey is cool. Does that look better? Not really. I mean, it's better for like fighting, like combat. But I kind of like the, what's it called? Toy bazooka is a rocket. I don't need that. I like it. Not as cool as the football jersey. So, we can probably sell all these things, to be honest. Unless this is too much better. 506, 536, 508, 538. Okay, so our atomic succulator is better. Or propelled atomic succulator, my bad. Sorry for that strange cut. The game crashed while I was flying on over. So, let's go turn this quest into Plumber Carol. Thank you so much for your help. For once I was able to use some of that 2x4 technology from the candy to my advantage. It's perfect for blowing things up.
Good job.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of that 2x4 technology. I didn't have to do much to rig the boom boxes to explode. We plumbers have the best stuff out there, and we have also part 2. I totally forgot that the Scythe Simeon did me a favor and destroyed the helper that Max's favorite bootleg CD got. Oh wait, hold on, I read that totally wrong. I totally forgot after the Scythe Simeon did me a favor and destroyed the helper that Max's favorite bootleg CD got destroyed along with it. I need to replace it.
Affirmative. Take care of yourself.
So we have to go back to the Monkey Summit infected zone. So yeah, that is another thing that was really weird. Another thing involved with like inconsistencies is that if you remember back to the beginning of the part when we first talked to Plumber Carol, what she said was that one of Grandpa Max's favorite shag carpeting CDs got stolen by the mantises. And that wasn't a thing we had to do. We didn't have to do that at all. So I think that was a concept from the original game, like the original, like in development. That was the concept back when it was the original Ben 10 that had representation in the game. Because the shag carpeting episode of Ben 10, where they go like to a music festival to see the old rock band Shag Carpeting, because that was in the original series, and I don't believe that was in Alien Force at all. So that was probably a remnant of missions from back when it was the OG Ben and Grandpa Max and Gwen and stuff, which is kind of crazy how they kind of changed that for the boom boxes, which is, again, I still like the mission. The boom boxes are a really cool mission, but it's really interesting to see how they kind of like changed that up. But we have to go into the Monkey Summit Effect Zone. I believe this one we have to go replace one of this one. I think we actually do have to replace a shag carpeting CD, but we have it's more like not killing the mantises or anything. I think we have to go platform the infected zone for a little bit before we can do that. But that is what we're gonna do, so it's okay. The one thing I don't like about Monkey Mountain is like it is a little bit of a trek between the safe zone and the infected zone, which I guess is not like not new. It's not par for the course. Like the safe zone in the suburbs is very far away from Pokey Oaks Junior High infected zone, and like there's plenty of other examples. But again, it's still kind of hard to walk through them all. Look closely. The Scythe Simians have taken the CD anywhere within the infected zone. Oh, so we have to go find the Scythe Simians. I believe we have to go to the ones in the infected zone, but I'm not... Yeah, we do. Okay. We have to fight more Scythe Simians. That's something that you didn't think we'd be doing. That's like all we've been doing this episode is fighting Scythe Simians. Okay, recover 6 broken CD shards. Well, might as well. Let's do it. Oh no, there are pieces of it scattered everywhere. See if you can gather the shards together from the Scythe Simians. I guess there was no way it could have survived that attack unscathed. See if you can gather the pieces up. Maybe we can fix it. Maybe we can fix it. We got a CD shard. We got 2 CD shards. Perfect. That took a lot of a toll because I forgot I was using a rifle instead of a shatter gun because another monkey attacked me. Good go. We'll see if we can get all 6 parts. Again, fighting Scythe Simians not my favorite. Not my favorite pastime, to be honest. There are a lot of missions that make you fight these guys. I'd much rather fight the Volters again. Or even the Mantises for the first time. I don't think I can survive this fight. Oh, it's gonna be close. Come on, come on. Okay, good. I stunned him at the last... Look at my health. I have like 1 entire health. What's my health at? 84. I have 84 health. Alright, we need 2 more CD shards, but we have no health to go get them. So I guess we have to just kind of chill out and wait. We should have enough health at this point. We'll wait for it to go up 1 more. There we go. The blue stun is coming in very handy this episode. There are plenty of opportunities where we have, like, immediately died. But we had the blue stun, so it's okay. You do not have a CD shard. What are you talking about, Willis? Are you kidding me? How do you not have a CD shard? Everyone's got a CD shard. Everyone listens to music nowadays. You didn't have one either. And these Scythe Simians are lame. What do they do for entertainment? They don't listen to broken CD shards? SMH. Time to kick, but I don't think we can fight this guy. I think he's gonna kill us. Oh, we did it, but he didn't have the CD shard we wanted. No! We need 1 more. Come on, that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Like a fight to the very end. A fight to the 1 HP. Well, I guess this guy's got to be our lucky guy, but unfortunately, due to the laws of video games, health is an issue. Obviously. The goal of a fight in a video game, of course, is to get your opponent's health to 0 before they get yours. There we go, we got it. It's not looking good, is it? We'll have to think of something else. Okay, so now we have to go search plumber bases. There are like little... This might be the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. I guess it's a lost cause. You'll have to check my locker in the old plumber base. I have a backup of my CD on my MP3 player. So I want you guys to check this out. So there's apparently a plumber base here at Monkey Mountain, which I guess that makes sense because you know, there are like, you know, Mount Rushmore has a plumber base, Fort Knox is a plumber. There's a lot of plumber bases in places like this. However, look at where this plumber base is located when we actually get there. I just want you to take a quick peek at what it looks like. I believe this is the correct way to get up there, but I might be wrong. I might be going the completely wrong direction, but that's okay. Sometimes you just go the completely wrong way. And you know, sometimes you just have to be okay with it. So I think you go up and then over. Yeah. I think there might have been an easier way, but this is definitely one of the ways you can go. So I can kind of... Yeah, I see it. It's up there. I can see the little dots. We're close. So, now that we're here... I don't think we're here yet. Hold on. Now that we're here... Is this not the smallest plumber base you've ever seen? I realize it's probably, like, this chunk of rock was probably buried in the ground, and that there's probably, like, more to the plumber base than that, but, like... As of right now, we're going into a very small, like, 1 room. We're going into, like, a room. Can I make this jump? I really hope I can. Okay, I can. Perfect. Here's the plumber base. Monkey Mountain Plumber Access Port. You found my MP3 player. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Can you bring it back here? Fine, Carol. Fine. I will bring it back. But yeah, isn't that not like the smallest plumber base you've ever seen in your life? I think so. So now we gotta go and we gotta go find our way back to Plumber Carol. You gotta get used to if you're up at this level, you gotta get used to going back and forth between Monkey Mountain and Plumber Carol, because specifically Plumber Carol and number 621, because Monkey Mountain actually spans, I think, 2 levels. So for level 28, which is not the level we currently are, but we're gonna have some more missions to do at Monkey Mountain, and it's gonna involve Plumber Carol. It's gonna involve number 621 a lot. Loco Nut is like the big mission line of that kind of thing. So that's kind of what we're gonna be at least like attempting to do. But here we go. Oh no, we don't. I forgot the actual thing is up here. The monkey. We need the monkey. I guess we could. I mean, the Forgotten Falls is like right there, so I guess we could walk. But like, who walks when we can fly? I want to check out all the cool inventory stuff I got. I guess I didn't really get that much. Ooh, atomic engine ultra rare shatter gun. I'm gonna equip that because that's awesome. What does it look like? Like in my hands? Hold on, let me check. That looks kind of dope. That looks kind of dope. I thought it looked special when I looked at it. Is it? Yeah, it is better. It's better than what I currently have too, which is awesome. Look at us go. Leather pants. I like my Iron Baboon shorts. Thank you very much. But that's a cool weapon right there. Atomic engine. I don't remember if it's from anything or not, but it looks dope. So that's what we're gonna be using, at least for until further notice, until we get a better deal on what we need to do. But we can go chill in. We can go cruise in real quick and go to Miss Plumber Carol, and then we'll be golden. Then we just got to go back to the carrier, and we'll be totally fine. From what I remember, at least, because I'm pretty sure all the missions that we have to do are done. I'm pretty sure Tetrix and Jack don't have any more missions for us, but I could always be wrong. You know, I'm never 100% right ever. So I definitely might be wrong one of these days. One of those days has not come yet, but pretty soon it will come. Plumber Carol, my favorite, my best friend. I'm here with your MP3 player.
Need a mission?
I owe you another one. Thanks for all the help. Thanks so much. Old Max Tennyson might not look scary, but he's not a guy you want to have mad at you. I agree. I agree. So now we're gonna go real quickly. We have to take the Kamari Serpent to the Darklands. So it's not like just talk to Jack. So we have to go the old-fashioned way, and we're gonna have to go talk to the Kumari Serpent, or else it's not gonna work. So we gotta fly back. Because normally I would just fly back to Blackhead, and then I would just take the Scamper. But unfortunately for us, it doesn't work like that. Also, Plumber Carol, right before we went up, it was really funny because she said Planet Fusion's a greater threat than Vilgax and the D and aliens combined, which is cool because when they wrote this dialogue, I'm assuming Ultimate Alien had just come out, so it's really cool that like they reference some, or not Ultimate Alien, Alien Force had just come out, so it's really cool that they reference some stuff in Alien Force like the D and aliens, because that takes up like 2 whole seasons before that one gets solved. But yeah, now all we have to do is we have to go back to Jack, return to me. We have much to discuss, and the time is of the essence. Well, I kind of waited a long time to get you back, and then we also have to bring Tazrax the Fuzzy Morningstar. Tazrax is a man of few words, so I'm not surprised that he kind of didn't really tell me anything, but that's okay. Off we go. Off we go. We're gonna go back to the Kamari. We're gonna go back to our Kamari boy. We're gonna climb up to talk to Jack, and then I think we're done. I think we're done. For the part, at least. Oh, that fade in on this Kamari was so smooth. I love how the things fade around you now. It's just like, it's really cool. It looks cool, at least. Well, let's warp to the Darklands, where we belong. Where we belong! Then we'll head on over to, we'll head on over to Samurai Jack and the Rax, the Tetrax, as I like to call him. There are more missions to do in Monkey Mountain. We're definitely not done in Monkey Mountain by any means, because one, our next Nano mission is going to be there. Two, there's a whole other quest line that we didn't even look at, involving some candy pirates that are in the area, as well. And then I believe there's also a quest. What's it called? There's also a quest for number 4, I believe, has one. And I believe that there's a quest from Mojo Jojo as well that we have to go do. And of course, we have our guide mission from Courage that we haven't done yet too. So I don't know if it's gonna be next part or whatever part, but one of the parts is probably gonna be kind of running around the map a little bit and trying to get all of the trying to get all of the rest of the missions that are kind of scattered about, because I know for sure Courage has one because we have an email about that. Slippery foes. Courage needs help with a dangerous mission. Go help him out. Then get back on the crazy brain candy show. So yeah, we have to go. We have to go with the Courage. I believe Mojo Jojo and number 4 both have one as well. So we'll kind of be running around doing that. And then if we have time, we could do the Candy Pirate quest line in Monkey Mountain. But I might save that for its own episode, because that might be a good way to wrap up Monkey Mountain and also do the number 3 Nano mission, because that is our next Nano, right? Yeah, number 3 is our next Nano. Number 3 is going to be a fun Nano to have. I think, at least. That'll be good. It'll be all good.
Look out, monsters!
And here we are. Dun 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 dun. We've arrived. Okay, almost fell off. That would have been catastrophic if I fell off. Let's go talk to Tetrax first, because your mission wasn't as important. I'm sorry.
I believe I have a mission.
Good work. This fuzzy morning star goes a long way towards proving my theory. Stay here and I shall explain. The fuzzy morning star is another addition to the arsenal. Now let me explain my theory.
Till next we meet.
Well, he did not explain his theory. I'm assuming he explains it in part 4 and 5 of Going Berserk.
A mission awaits.
Know your enemy part 2. With your help, we are one step closer to recapturing Mojo Jojo's Monkey Mountain base.
Your skills are admirable.
The sharpest weapon in a warrior's arsenal is his mind. You have honed yours to a fine edge. Thank you, Samurai Jack. That does mean a lot coming from you. Well, that is going to be our part today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the series and the playthrough, leaving a like on the video really helps a lot, and I definitely really appreciate that if you leave a like. Thank you. Also, I would like to say, if you guys have any nano suggestions, to leave those in the comments below. We have all of these nanos available to us. You can any order you want. There's some really good nano suggestions for previous episodes. So I probably will be. I'm definitely gonna go back to old episodes and get some, but I'll definitely be kind of picking my favorites. So if you have a nano suggestion you really want me to use, comment it, and I'll definitely get around to it if I can. Obviously, there are only so many parts that we can do. And if you guys wouldn't mind leaving a subscription to the channel with notifications on, would be amazing. I really do appreciate that. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed with I have a friend here. Hello. Dax the Ninja, hello.
What's up?
Thank you guys again for subscribing. And I will see you guys next time with another episode of our FusionFall retro playthrough. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.